Hello, everyone. Welcome back on one of my Friday streams. I was in doubt whether or not I would stream some more Weaving Tides, which I started last week, but today is the day that another game finally came out that I've been looking into for the past couple of months, almost over a year now, I think, called Lost in Random. I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of EA games, but I'm gonna have to deal with them for this game. Zoink Games is the studio that actually made it. EA just did the publishing part of it. And I've played it for the past hour or two just to get a quick feel of if it is indeed as great as it seems. And I can think out, well, I think from what I've seen so far, it's safe to say that yes, it is. It looks gorgeous, and the gameplay is definitely interesting. And hiya, Cloak. Well, I'm guessing that's Fed, who is waving in the same room as well, for real. But yeah, I think without further ado, let's show you guys the main menu. And then start, of course. A menu. There we go. Lost in Random. The starting screen is still kind of cryptic if you haven't seen any of the trailers about what the game is. Let's just say that this little dice, he is quite important. Can literally see your screen now. Would you expect it to be anyone else? Well, I do know somebody else has access to the account as well. So. But yes, let's just start up a new game. I'm not gonna let you guys not see the beginning. I hope the volume of the game is fine for you guys.
Those with dice would roll them to shape their destinies, and the bravest few would challenge each other in games of chance, epic tournaments in which their very lives would hang in the balance.
Whee! She looks so pretty. Get the dice energy. And they actually look like D&D dice. This is so awesome. No. So you have a normal attack and a heavy attack. And apparently if I murder them, they do give me more energy. Again. Cute to throw. Okay, so that throws our little dice. And that gave us what looks like a mace with a D20 in it. Random rules. Oh, right. Bonk. Who knew that a D20 could be so deadly? And there's two of us. Who are very, very similar looking. Uh-oh. That doesn't look too good. Oh no.
But that was in the era of the dice wielders. And like all eras, it too would come to an end, fade into legend and mystery.
You want to go fast, press or hold shift to sprint. You can also climb up and down ladders faster this way. And this gives me Alice in Wonderland vibes.
In Wangroft, a small village populated
Castle
entirely
with the
by people
hearts.
who have never once been dealt a fair hand.
Attention, Wanners! I am the Queen, and my dark dice will decide your fate. Random rules! See that, Bernard? You're a sixer.
Oh, wow! I'm gonna live in the Queen's Dream Palace for the rest of my...
Nuh-uh, you're a dirty 3, doomed to a life of fighting and misery. That's cheating. So
That's not very nice.
Dice, Snake Eye.
Stop, you guys. Wrap this up. We should really get going.
It's just a game, sis.
Even I promised Mom and Dad to get you home.
How does that flame on her head work, actually?
Hey, was that really necessary?
Come on, hurry up. Now we really have to run.
You know, take candle. Yeah, basically. And then we have Steampunk Spider.
Odd, wait.
Stay behind me, sis. We've got to run home and hide. Now!
Okay, so we are gonna be running. It seems we are playing as Even. One of the two sisters called Even and Odd. Hey Fletch, welcome! And yes, this game does look insane. It's so gorgeous. It only came out today. And I was so excited about it coming out because I have been waiting for this for quite a long time. I'm a huge fan of Tim Burton, and this game definitely has quite a few elements that are reminiscent of Tim Burton, in my opinion. And it just looks really, really good.
Nothing to it, sis.
Come on, let's get out of here.
But welcome, and how are you today? People are afraid.
Random rules!
That's Nanny Fortuna.
This
Works
game
for the
is
Queen,
lost in
kidnapping
random.
children for her.
Kidnapping?
And so the Queen decreed that any child who had reached the age of 12 would be given the grand honor of rolling her one true dice, which would reveal to them their place in the world of random.
Check out this secret portal.
Bring me all of the children.
It's an old crawl space.
It works for us. Nice work, Bernie. Let's go.
For the Queen's wisdom is as wide
She
as
looks
her
interesting.
heart, which is infinite, which makes it very easy for all of you to do what she said.
It looks like we are gonna
Since she is and ever shall be.
go wishlist it. Thanks, excited to watch you play through for a bit. Definitely wishlist and get it once you can, because the game is really amazing. I myself got it on Steam. It's also out on consoles and in the Origin client from E EA.
Joy! Joy that the Queen's plan for us is so grand.
Sneaky sneak.
Joy that her one true dice has deigned to fix the fate of your offspring. And joy, yes, joy that today her representative, me, the Nene Fortuna,
Ah, yes, Spider-Bot, you don't seem
share
friendly.
her good news with all of you. Prepare to experience this joy, citizens. For what does random do?
She just keeps snapping, nabbing, on and on and
It is
on.
thus, and indeed it ever shall be. For random is fair, random is just, and random is right. This is what the Queen teaches, this is what her dice teaches, and this is what life itself strives to teach you every moment of every day.
Can still hear her.
When you break trust and try to decide for yourself, when you dream of choosing your own, you do nothing but set yourself up for failure.
Even, Odd, where have you been? We've been worried sick.
I'm sorry, Dad. I tried to.
There's no time. She'll be here any minute.
Quick, get down.
This is all still basically the intro of the game.
Happy birthday.
Oh, even.
And I got a present for you.
It's so cute.
Aw, that
Make a
plushie is
wish.
adorable. Ah! No! No! What are they doing to her?
The Queen said, every child of 12 years shall throw this supreme dice, and so it was. For random is fair, random prevails, and random rules. Be grateful, child, that the Queen herself is here for your special
Blech,
day.
that tongue. Oh, she is gorgeous. In the dice, the black dice.
Now roll the dice, and let's see what kind of person you truly are.
Yay! Yeah, why not?
It had been settled. At least, she'll be a sixer.
Even! Oh, no!
Stop it!
No, even.
And so, Odd's destiny came to be living by the side of the Queen, up in the Sixer's palace, where, it was said, all dreams came true. But Even's nightmare was just beginning.
I'm absolutely in love with the camera. Field of view changes, adds a ton of atmosphere. Yes, so far, the part I've seen so far, they have done an amazing job at. When walking around yourself, you can control the camera, but a lot of the cinematics will really feel great because of how they filmed it, how they've made it. And yes, we've lost our sister.
Where are you?
Oh, that's pretty cool. She turns into dots when I get too close with the camera. I see a light over there. Ooh.
I'm coming for you, sis.
Even just lost her sister because of a dice
Hang
roll.
on, Odd.
Hey, Ghosty, get back here.
Odd.
Stop running away.
I'm gonna find you, okay? Tell me where you are, Odd. Help me find you. Odd. I'm here, sis. I'm coming, Odd. Odd.
There's our little sister. Well, big sister apparently, because she's older. It seems that in this world, everybody that turns 12 gets to roll the dice, and that decides where they'll be living the rest of their lives.
More than a year had passed since her sister had been taken away from her, and in all that time, Even had never dreamed like that before.
Cool. Let's get out of it.
Even knew she was now awake, and knew this was the same house she'd lived in her entire life. But something seemed off. Something seemed different. Or was it simply that she had changed?
Hello there, painting.
Of Uncle Jinx. It was said he'd sailed the 7 seas and then drowned in the 8th.
Eesh. Rolling the dice is an interesting take on the faction system that's so prevalent in dystopian novels like Divergent and Hunger Games. I can see that, yeah, definitely. This world also seems to be... Well, the Queen dictates that if you roll a 1, you end up in 1 craft, which is where we are starting now, which is the lowest of the lowest. These people live in junk and they do nothing but gathering junk. And from what they are being told, each level, of course, is better and better.
Of Aunt Cordelia, she could play every single musical instrument in one croft, which was impressive, but none of them well, which was markedly less impressive.
Okay.
An image
But the
of
dice will
great,
definitely
great,
play a big part in
great
this game as well.
grandmothers. She was the woman who'd invented sliced bread, which made everyone very excited. Well, before then, they'd just taken great big bites out of loaves.
So, for those who are still wondering who invented sliced bread, Mrs. Waters apparently did.
An image of great-great-grandfather Peters, 200 years ago. He ate all his clothing to win a bet. Even supposed that was the reason this portrait stopped at the neckline.
And she has a great-grandfather that apparently ate all his clothing, which is also kind of... she has an odd family. Let's just put it that way. So yeah, we can look around with the camera, and that also
Always painted.
is handy,
Share
of
with
course.
you the stories she'd hidden in her paintings. Wonderful tales of daring heroines and dashing adventure. She told her never to share these stories with the outside world. These stories might upset the Queen, and she had eyes and ears everywhere. Odd shoes, little parts of her life, still dotted their house. It didn't make it a happy house, but that was fine by Even. She never wanted to forget her sister. Even's parents had locked the door securely, as they had every night since Odd was taken.
Sorry, the beginning is quite a bit of, yeah,
These old stories
explanation
Even's
and
mother
stuff.
told her was safe to share because they were true.
And sorry
So
about the
she
coughing.
said, like the story of the card makers of Five Town, who'd suffered a horrible fate.
There's so much to see and find in this place.
Even's father never told her stories. He preferred reality to fantasy. The physicality of hammers and nails to the ephemeral mists of dreams and fantasy.
Or that sounds boring. Fantasy is awesome.
Oh, it was still very late. Or was it very early? And Even didn't want to wake her parents.
Okay. I hope the volume of the game is alright.
The scariest painting Even's mother had ever made was of the Shadow Man, a mysterious figure who'd gobble up children who ventured too far from home. Even was too old to believe in such stories, or at least that's what she told herself.
The game is a little quiet. Okay, I can fix that. Let's turn the game up a bit. Hopefully it's not going to be too loud then. Oh. You guys still need to hear me, I think. And the slingshot. And a little ghost. It's a ghost. It's gonna go through it. Even, I mean, come on. You should know these And the
Eden
plushie.
stared at the toy, feeling the ground tilt beneath her. That was the exact same stuffed animal she'd given Odd on the night she was taken. Eden knew her parents would be heartbroken when they woke and found her missing. But she had to go. She had to know.
A bucket elevator. Character looks on drugs. Hey, Gunner, and okay. I prefer thinking she looks like a Tim Burton character, but so shift is to
Seemed
sprint.
to keep its distance from Eden. When she got closer, it moved further away.
Come on,
It was
Ghost, stop
leading
running
her
away.
somewhere.
Same thing, ain't it? Oh, well, hello there, Mrs. Whatever you are. With your 4 eyes.
Easy there, Even. What are you doing out so darn late? You're running like the old witch Uma put a curse on you.
Mrs. Astrid Lindentwig. So I'm on the trail of a ghost, of my sister, of... I don't know what it is, but I know it's important. I'm gonna go for the last one.
Oh, darling. You're thinking about your sister, aren't you? I feel you, child. I do. But she's been gone now a year.
Let's say friendly. You're wasting my time. I don't have yeah, no. I'm a friendly person, so let's try that. I need to get past you, Astrid, please.
Ah, that spark in your
Too
eye
many
tells
eyeballs.
me you're not
Yes.
fooling around.
And she has glasses
I
to boot as
remember
well.
being your
Only on the
age
middle
once,
eyes
I
there.
do. And I know how important imagination can seem. All right, I'll get out of your way. But don't tell your parents you saw me. Deal?
Okay, I won't tell them. Thanks, Astrid. You're the
You're
best.
quite welcome, young Miss Even. And stay away from the outskirts.
I guess she probably needs all those eyeballs for some reason. Just a bit funny that her glasses don't cover all 4 of them. Hey, Ghosty, come back!
Please, wait up!
This was Onegroff, the world in which Eden and her small family lived. Like all Oners, they hauled junk for the cargo ships that came and went in the night. All
Hi, Big
this
Eyeball.
labor was done for reasons that were never clearly understood. The Queen willed it, and no one would dare oppose her, and that was enough for everyone. Everyone, that is, except Even.
Come on, Ben, just hit it. It's right there. He's trying, Lucky.
Aw, shut. Whoa. Not bad, Even. I knew you could do it.
Lucky shot.
I'm getting...
I'm not impressed. I could do that too if I
Coins
wanted.
of
No
some sort?
problem.
That was amazing, Even.
Hey, shut up! What are you doing here anyway?
Yeah, Even. Are your parents letting you out after dark now?
yeah. Not
Aw,
really, but...
That's so great. I know after Autumn had to leave, they've been more protective of you, and it's just so great to have you here to play, Even.
At least you're new. These 2 idiots are getting on my nerves.
Hey, Lucky, that's mean.
Aw, shucks. I know I'm not the smartest, but I try real hard.
Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Wow. Sensitive much? You guys are so touchy.
Why are you all out
I
so
couldn't
late?
sleep. My 12th birthday is coming up.
Mine too. Gonna get to roll the dice when it comes. I'm gonna be a 6er. I know it. I'll be saying bye to all you bloobs and hi to the riches of Sixtopia.
I'm not a bloob. I'm a star. My mom says so.
I'm not a bloob either. What's
What's a bloob?
You getting a load of these bloobs even? Listen,
Even, it takes two to be a jerk. One to be the jerk, and the other to be an even bigger jerk by pointing it out.
I'm pretty sure that's not how that works. But you do you, Lucky. My sister became a sister and I don't think it worked out.
Well, that's just her bad luck. Not the sort of thing I've ever had to worry about.
Really? How come?
Because my name is Lucky, and
He meant how come even thinks it didn't work out, Lucky?
I think she might be sending me a
yeah,
message
right.
somehow.
Like a sixer would ever care about her wanna. Please.
It could happen. You don't know.
I think it sounds mysterious. I love mysteries. Have fun with your cool mystery, even. See you later.
That kiddo is a bit weird. That one, Bernard. What do we have here? Oh. There we go, up. Up. Oh, more thingies to shoot at. You also give coins? Yes, you do. Guessing those coins will come in handy later, so better collect them already while we can, right? Currency reminds me of like the number one side of a dice. Which would make sense, seeing we are indeed in Minecraft, which is the place where the winners live. Journal and map. Okay, so we are working on the story, bedtime stories, spurred by a remarkable dream. Even searched her house for something, and soon she'd found it. The toy she'd given Odd on her birthday, on that horrible day she was taken away. Left for her by a strange and glowing figure. Even knew two things. First, that this entity was somehow connected to Odd, and secondly, that she'd never forgive herself if she didn't follow it. We have a map, which also shows collectibles and stuff that we can find. Oh, we have cards. I guess the game will explain to us what those do later on. And a storybook which has nothing in it yet. Hello there. You look like a fish.
Like you're looking for something, kid.
Greta Bogpot. Ghost, I think it knows my sister. I think it might be my sister, or I think it's done something to my sister. Let's say positive. I think it knows my sister. Hello, Grunt. Welcome, welcome.
Sister, right? Did the
How
big
are you?
roll a year ago, if I recall. She's in the Queen's care now, kiddo. There's nothing any of us can do.
She needs my help.
And I think you should give up on her, even. She's
Well,
a
sheesh.
sixer now. Nobody
Thanks.
ever comes back from that.
It's interesting this is called one craft when a craft is a small plot of land for a farm. I did not know that, to be honest. Then again, English is not my mother language either, so... And I am alright. I'm so happy this game finally came out. Been waiting for it for quite a while. I finally get to play it. Oh, that door is closed. Okay. Not allowed to go visit whoever lives there. It is handy. Currency comes flying to me no matter what, so I don't necessarily have to pick it up myself. Oh, there's our ghost friend. Come back here, you! Yep.
Yeah, you saw it, didn't you? There it was again.
Ooh. Hello there, mister.
Halt! None shall enter the docks tonight by order of Her Majesty. Random rules. You can't be here, little girl.
won't you let me into the harbor? I'm just a harmless little girl.
That's only more reason not to let a child in here. Why, I'd walk you home myself if I wasn't so busy guarding this area, as you can see. It's a very important job. Now run along, little girl. You shouldn't be here.
Anything fun going on in the harbor tonight?
The loading of junk onto boats. Clearly, all day long and all year long and all life long, there's only one thing that happens here. Junk gets loaded onto boats.
Where does the junk go?
Sorry, that's classified. Top secret, very royal.
You don't know, do you?
Ah, the very idea that the Queen would not share her ultimate secrets with me, a random one-er security guard. No. No, I assure you, I definitely know all the good stuff. I'm, just not willing to share them.
He sounds very much like he really has no clue what's going on. I'm not sure if I'm the only one there, but I'm pretty sure he has no clue. You can tell me I'm just a little girl. Nobody will believe me.
Ah, that may well be true, but that doesn't mean I should entrust the Queen's state secrets, which I assure you I'm definitely going to do, with you. Now run along home. It's past your bedtime.
He is not very convincing at saying that he has no clue what's going on.
Now run along, little girl. You
Can still talk to you.
shouldn't be here. Now run along home. It's past your bedtime.
Sending me back to bed too. Oh, what's down here? More currency mostly. Which of course is always welcome. I have no clue yet what we'll need it for, but usually if there is a currency, you just grab everything. Never know what it could be useful for. I can't fall off edges. I like this. It's very good. Stuffed him. Yeah, exactly. And the ghost went away again. Come on, stop doing this, ghost. Come talk to me.
Well, whatever that spirit wanted, it seemed to involve bringing even here. But why?
There's currency everywhere. Tells me that I'll probably need quite a bit at some point. Oh, there's our ghosty friend.
Random rules, even. Random rules.
What are you?
Well.
Melville Mudwaters.
Look at you.
What about me?
So far from home and all alone. You're lucky the Queen is looking out for you, child. You've heard the good news, haven't you?
Enlighten me.
The Queen is a force of nature, like gravity or death. You can't argue with gravity. You don't debate death. You just go along with it. Because you know her rule is law. She is eternal.
Grant, you're getting Tim Burton vibes from this game. I love it. Yes, exactly. When I saw the trailer, I was already like, this might seem quite Tim Burton-esque. And like I said earlier when I started, I actually already played a bit of the game just to get a feel for it before streaming it. And yeah, everything here for me in a way screams Tim Burton, so I'm pretty sure that the guys that made the game were very much inspired by. She's eternal, and that's good news.
She's never wrong. She makes the rules, random rules, and they're always right. It's incredible to live at the same time as such a wondrous being. I hope one day she notices me, up riding a shining spider stallion, notices my love for her, notices my worship.
This critter is very much in love with the queen.
More than life. I just want to be her. To be with her, I mean. To
You what?
feel her hand on my head and know she judged me and found me good. It would completely destroy me. I'd love every minute of it.
One town was unique. Some who lived here were kind, treating the queen with respect, and others seemed to have been broken by her in one way or another. But it was home, the only home even had ever known.
Oh, there's a good friend. Come back. No, stop it.
Big
Come back
city
here.
life.
Hi.
Oh, it must be so glamorous to be so cosmopolitan. So two-sided. You
Hi
ever
there.
wonder what life's like in the other zones?
Like in Sextopia?
It must be so wonderful there. Be recognized as the best of us.
His name is Ben Forgot.
I hear everyone works so hard there. It's where the magical cards used to be made, you know.
So we have Sextropolis, 5 down, we have Forburg.
Before the war, it was a sight to behold. Now, though, after the Queen ruined it trying to find those awful rebels, it's so dreadful there.
Freedom?
The glory of battle, yours for the taking. I could be a hero. Big city life. Oh, it must be so glamorous to be so cosmopolitan. So two-sided.
Why do you
I
ask?
wasn't born here, you know. I was born in Forburg. Only I turned 12 and the Queen came and made me rule. Rolled myself a one. She told me I was born in the wrong town, and now I'm here. And I'll never get back there again.
That sounds horrible. I mean, if you were born in Onecroft, which is the lowest of the lowest, I think most of the other towns would just seem like paradise, or at least, you know, going up, doing better. But this guy actually was born in Forburg, and then he rolled a 1 and got thrown all the way back to Onecroft. Or imagine coming from Sextropolis, so the highest of the highest, and rolling a 1 and getting thrown all the way back here. Doesn't really sound
It
fair.
doesn't have to be equal to be fair. It's what my mom always used to say. Before I, well, it's ancient history now. The Queen works in mysterious ways, and it's up to us to follow her rules. Random rules. I still remember how I felt rolling that dice, knowing what was about to happen. And when it landed on 1, gosh. I don't think it's the sort of thing I'll ever forget.
D20 is definitely the fairest way to make laws. Well, it's a D6 that she rules, not a D20, so there's way less chances of getting something good out of it.
I need more of them. See you around, kid.
And from one of the loading screens, we already know that in the Two Town of Tutopolis, or whatever it was called, the dice gets rolled every day, and whether it's a 1 or a 2 depends on how you're gonna be feeling that day. That sounds horrible. Is there anything? Oh, this whole place is filled with teapots. Oh, that takes me back here. Okay. So, like flipping a coin. Yeah, basically. In number 2 town, or you flip a coin every day. Late for tea, late for tea! Well, you live in a teapot here, apparently, so you always have tea. Ghost, stop it! Oh, one more thing here. Can't get past these. Ghost, come back here! Stop running away. That looks like a slide. Can I? Aww. All kinds of junk here.
That strange figure even knew that her fate was changing. That her
I
future
can't
was
get to the
suddenly
slide
filled with
even from this
unknowns.
side. It's
And
kind of
she
sad.
also had the distinct feeling that she wouldn't be back home for quite some time.
Where are you taking me, Ghost? That looks like a hand. Another hand. That's not creepy at all. And that's a giant eyeball dice thing. And I guess that's where we're going. There's another hand over here. It's a very shiny hand, and it seems attached to the eye thing. I'm guessing that's a second hand? Yup. Confirmed, first boss is giant robot. I don't know. Don't know if this is gonna be a boss. Don't think so. We are finding cards. We had seen some in our inventory. I'm guessing we'll be using those cards at some point for something. And there's something alive in that bottle. So apparently we're taking it with us. And yes, it was indeed a D4 we got those out. Reward, mysterious playing cards. These playing cards are beautifully painted, and in some angles they seem to glow a faint blue. They are indeed gorgeous though. And we got pips. Some curious little pip creatures on 2 legs, hopping around in a glass jar. Okay then, we're bringing pips along. And indeed, the box she got them out of, it's gone now. That was a D4. The blue just means they are rares. I guess in some games that would definitely be a valid
Even could barely make out who the ghostly figure
observation.
was. It was beautiful.
Ghost?
Indescribable. And there seemed to be
Where are you
a
taking me? You want me
sorrow
to jump
to
down
it.
there? Okay then. Whee, Geronimo! Oh, okay. That wasn't too bad. Ghost, stop it! Come back here. Leap of faith? Didn't know you were doing Assassin's Creed here. Yeah. Yeah, no, well, we'll see where it's leading us to,
Was
whatever
either
that is.
going home to her parents without answers and with even more questions than before, or she was getting on that boat. She felt a pull, beckoning towards something new.
Oh, that's a boat. Well, I guess it does have like the chimneys on it, but that's a weird boat. And the quest said to avoid red lights. Let's see what you did there. Oh wait, we found one of those things earlier. Thank you. Good thing I couldn't stand on that spot, else I would have gone to the squishies.
Those are some nice cards you have there, kiddo. You find them yourself?
That's not how face works. I mean, we have 2 arms and 4 legs. And then we have an upside down face with 2 legs. That's not how a face works. Yeah, I don't really know much about them though.
Well, heck, let me take a look. Maybe these old papers will notice something you haven't.
Pretty sure his old mouth is well shut. It looks like he has a second one. Yeah, the line over here does indeed look like there used to be a mouth over there. Because his nose does seem to have his point over here. So that would make more sense that his mouth was there. But then how did he get the mouth over here? Should... Okay, I'm gonna let him look at my cards.
These. Oh, these used to be everywhere, you know that? Folks did trade them on the regular. Used to have quite a collection myself. I got them straight from the factories in 5 Tropolis where they made them, you know. Mint in books. Of course, it was before the war. But all changed that night. We're still dealing with the consequences.
Consequences?
Yeah. Look around you, Missy. This ain't what things used to be. This ain't what things are supposed to be either. The Queen. She distorted it all. Turned us from good, honest folks into whatever this is now. The most don't remember it. Only me, it feels like sometime.
Did he maybe get his mouth welded shut because of what he just told me? This guy is the most woke person here. He's a bit, at least he's not running blindly after the Queen. So that's something. I see a ladder. I go up ladders. Ladders are cool. Oh, red lights. We got a warning that we have to avoid those with our quest. What do you do? Oh, and there's something over there. Okay, that works. Just wait for the red lights to pass. Red lights are never good. Unless you're in Amsterdam, I guess. So you wonder, does he bite or does he headbutt, and what's the difference? I don't know. I couldn't attack him and he wasn't gonna attack me, so I can't test that for you, I'm sorry. More currency. A storybook page, an illustrated page from an old forbidden storybook. Collect and read them in Evan's binder. Ooh. That's some pretty artwork. Enter to read.
A long time ago in Random, dice were everywhere and used to decide everything. Wondering what to wear, what to create, who to become. Any question, as long as it could be answered with a number, could be found by the spark of magic contained within the dice. And the king and queen of Random were, well, decent to good. Life was wild. Life was free. Life was random.
So at some point this world was quite different. Does this thing also get me a path here? It does indeed. And yeah, decent to good is well, I think that's better than having a horrible king or queen. Decent is definitely still better than that. Like these red lights. Yeah. Oh, and I think I see another book over there. Let's try and get that one too. What do you do? You lift something up over there. Okay. I do have one more red light. I don't like red lights here. They're scary. No gravity on the slingshot. It seems hit scan is nice. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any fall off to anything you shoot with the slingshot. And it is a good thing that it does show you what you can and cannot hit with it. Oh, the coast is over there. Oh, and there's something in here as well. And there's something over there. And we did get another storybook page.
When they were ready, or when they were brave enough, the most courageous in Random would embark on a great adventure, making their way to the Valley of the Dice. There, in that sacred place, they would choose the dice that they would carry with them for the rest of their lives. Although some would whisper that the choice wasn't fully theirs to make.
Someone whispers they didn't have a full choice. Okay, that's interesting. There's nothing else here. Okay, let's go down. Try not to get seen by the red light. I don't want to find out what the red light does. Nope, I do not. Guess need to get that one back down. Yes. There we go. Sneak past the red lights completed. Yay! This actually updates every time. I should keep an eye on that. Strange figure, a ghost, had led Even to the harbor with what definitely seemed like intentionality. If Even could just stow away on that boat, She somehow knew it would take her closer to Odd, but the harbor was absolutely forbidden to children, and its searchlights, if they would catch her, would ensure she was kept in one craft forever. And apparently I found everything I can in one craft. 2 story pages, there were no cards or side quests. So yay! Just one more light to avoid. Can't go that way apparently. We'll go the only way we can go.
No, you don't get to come here. This is my reserved spot. You get your out.
Hi. We found somebody called Herman, and he's telling me not to come along. But I have to. Can't go that way. Or continue that way.
Now, go away.
Sheesh. Please let me in. I'm trying to hide.
Come to it here. We're all trying to hide, kid. Now leave. This is Herman's hidey hole. My little stowaway chamber, my realm of adlubescence that you're not invited in. It's my ticket out of this muddy town.
Adlubescence? What's adlubescence?
Something that's delightful, like my room here. Wow. You really are just a kid, huh? Well, guess what? I myself was a kid once. Kid Herman. And now I'm adult Herman, and I'm getting out of here. Now go find your own spot.
There are no other spots.
There are no... Well, come on. There's got to be other spots. Go find them.
Please, Herman, my sister's in trouble. I have to get aboard this boat.
For the love of... Fine. Little guilt tripper. I'll let you in.
Thank you.
Oh, but before I do, we got ourselves some house rules. 1, be quiet. 2, don't touch anything. And 3, be quiet and don't touch anything.
That is very bendy metal and very easy to bend apparently, because he bent that fairly easily.
Now don't make
Not sure that's how metal of a boat works.
Stowing away on a quest, see? And if the crew here gets wind of it, both our gooses will be cooked. So just sit here all quiet like and don't do anything.
I'm on a quest too. My sister was kidnapped a year ago and...
Shh, quiet, kid. I can't believe it. You're already breaking rules 1 and 3.
Hey, you started talking to me.
Look, I'll tell you what. Just hide between those boxes and don't make any noise. You want to know about me? Here's a deal. I'm off to find Miss Hudson, see? We made it for the Cardmaker District, 5-tropolis, so whatever the Queen's calling it these days. And...
Did any ghost show you the way? Because that just sounds so
the
funny.
whole thing. Just go to sleep, kid. I'll wake you when we're there.
He seemed crazy enough to have seen a ghost, but apparently not.
Well, the moment she'd let herself think about it, even realized she was actually exhausted. Tonight alone, she'd seen a ghost run away from home and boarded a ship traveling somewhere deep into the unknown heart of random. Would she ever return? It didn't matter. Odd was the only thing that mattered. With her sister's name on her lips,
The boat is on the back of
fell
some
into
kind of
deep
creature that's
slumber.
swimming through the water. Okay, that makes total sense, I guess. This world has some very weird creatures. And we are back into another dream. And I am gonna be right back for just a second. Oh, bear with me, please. Sorry about that. I'm back. Okay, so we found another weird ass world where everything is almost as if I would need a 3D glasses to see this properly. With the colors being separated like that. Can't turn the camera here.
Stay right there. I'm coming. Ethan, I need you. Sis, I'm coming. Don't move.
I'm on my way!
Ethan, why aren't you coming to help? I'm trying, sis. Hold on. I'm trying.
Hey, this is home. Like I said, color shifts are interesting to say the least, but a bit trippy. Let's talk to Mom and Dad.
Hello, Even.
You're home. It's where you belong.
The image here is quite trippy with those color shifts in it. Odd's in trouble.
What's in trouble? Trouble is odd.
At least she'll be a sixer.
A wanna is a wanna.
Is a oner. Is a oner.
When you're right, you're right.
Even. Come stay with us. Do you want some tea?
Something's wrong here.
Everything's better with tea.
Tea fixes everything, Even.
Listen to your mother, Even.
I'm pretty sure tea doesn't fix everything, though. But, you know, whatever you say, game.
It's a
Not
dangerous
safe, we need to go.
world out there.
Listen to your mother, Even.
Stay here. It's safe here. We'll never leave you again. Not ever. Not ever, Even.
Mom.
We'll always be here, Even.
You'll always be her, Even.
Her desires are odd.
It's the only way she'll learn.
Go. Even if you're lost.
The Queen will find you.
Nice. Tea is amazing. Well, I do like drinking tea, definitely, but I don't think that will fix every single problem you have.
You've arrived, Even. Soon you will find your voice.
What are you? You look very odd. Was there something after all up here? I think there was there? Oh, apparently there was. I didn't go far enough. Hi, Queen. Okay, she looks really amazing.
Please, please, I want to go. I miss my sister. I miss my parents.
You're safe now. They can't hurt you anymore.
Hurt me? No, that's not right. They never... I don't think they...
They were denying you your future, robbing you of your true destiny. You're finally home.
Even though that queen looks amazing, she's scary as fuck.
Wake up, girl!
Wake up?
No. This whole time ship's falling apart. Today's a difficult day for you, Herman.
Wait! What am I supposed to do?
Take one of these bad boys!
Yay, I'm Mary Poppins! And all the other guys as well. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all!
Has even lost sight
Sorry,
of her.
I had to.
She realized she'd also lost sight of her last connection to home.
Okay, still alive. I can work with that. As long as I don't land on water, I should
Great
be
quote,
able to
yes,
work with
definitely. Great movie as well.
Find time to remember I don't know how to swim.
She hoped desperately that she'd land somewhere near Sixtown, but the wind and the fates had very different plans for her indeed.
Bonk. Why do I keep playing games where they make me face plant?
Whoa, where is this place?
It's a very good question. No clue where we are. There's a lot of die laying around here though. Even some D20s. No. Yes, it is. Sorry. Lots of D6s, a D4. We can go there. Okay. Should start saying trigger warning face plants in the description so you can avoid them. Yeah, well, I have been playing Bastion a couple of weeks back as well, which also each time you land in a new part of the world, you face plant. That store, the crow kind of face plants quite a bit as well. And now she does as well.
She couldn't yet understand it, but even had landed in the middle of something exceptional. These were the ruins of a time long past, and the magic she could almost sense in the air wasn't about to give up its secrets that easily.
Okay, this dude looks really cool. Oh, and we have... Hello there, mister. There's a card. I guess that dude is not caring about me being here. Suits me just fine. Something tells me my little slingshot would be useless against a big dude like that. Hello there, more people.
The first person to come here in decades.
You have arms and legs. He's just sitting there. I think this place would be heaven for a lot of these D&D players, especially the ones that hoard dice. They would love living in a place that's made full of dice. And we found a D8 and some kind of drawing on the wall. big guy. There's a sword sticking out of his shoulder. That makes total sense. More dice. Oh shit. The door just closed. And this big guy no seem happy. My slingshot is useless.
You crazy machine!
Oh, game took over. Okay. Oh. Well, hello there. We're growing arms. And legs, I'm guessing. Hi there. Just a small robot. Oh, I'm guessing I'm in control of this little dice now. Yep, I am. Wobble wobble. He walks a bit funny. Ooh, it glows. I touchy the glowy thingy. Bonk. Are we getting nommed? Nope. He got squished.
Hey, are you okay? Are you,
Yeah. That's so adorable.
okay? Well, thanks for saving me back there. You were really, well, heroic.
Heroic dice.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Talking to a dice. I better get going. You should too. This place is really dangerous.
Just a tiny bit dangerous. And he's coming after me, isn't he?
Oh, I mean, I guess you can tag along. The more the merrier, right? Okay, Evan, keep it together. You're talking to a dice now, Evan. And to yourself.
Aim and send out. Oh,
Nice.
it makes him go somewhere.
Not a trap.
Nice. And then he comes back to me. Oh, and we're looking at the wall now.
Hey, those are
My
mine.
cards.
You don't just take things from people.
You would.
Ugh, fine. You could hold on to them, I Just don't digest them.
I wonder what that would look like, a dice that is digesting cards. Ah! And now they're coming alive. Well, thanks,
They're
game.
coming alive too. Yep. They're attacking.
Aim and shoot at what? Oh, at crystals? What do crystals do? Oh, he takes the crystals. Q to throw. When throwing dice, you get card tokens equal to the result. They're shown in the upper right corner of the screen. Use card tokens to activate your cards. Leave the dice mentioned by attacking something or by pressing Q.
Oh, it was clear that
So
these
this
were
is-
no ordinary cards, and Dicey was no ordinary dice. Something
Digest
extraordinary
of
was
cleverness.
awakening.
So, Sword of Three. The spirit of freedom manifests in the shape of a sword. A sword's always good. And the other one is a health elixir that restores a small portions of Even's health. Don't really need that. And E to play. I could potentially use both of them, but I don't really need a health potion, so let's just whack in on this guy. And of course the other one is gonna come alive now, isn't it? Oh, both of them even.
Even didn't understand what was happening to her new dice friend, but she didn't need to, for there was another, more
Ow.
obvious truth that she understood completely. She was truly and inarguably kicking robot butt.
Oh, my sword is no longer active. Ow! And I have full hand. Good narrating. Yes, I do like the narrator in this game. Will definitely be wanting to take a potion.
Yeah, but what for, Dicey?
What does this card do? Because that one I can always use, it looks like. Lucky Draw. The unpredictable, yet sometimes generous dice mention hands out one card token to Even. Let's see if it feels generous. It does.
What in the... You could
Which
do
means
that.
I can activate another sword.
With each movement, the girl and her dice became more and more inseparable.
Fine. So it looks like I need to get crystals off those guys to charge up cards, which I then can use to attack them with special attacks. And we just got a new one. Bomb. Summon a bomb, shoot or hit it to activate it. Take cover. Interesting.
More
So we do
cards?
still need
Oh,
our...
I wonder what these do. Listen, we're an incredible team, and as long as I'm going to be talking to you, I should probably know your name. Right. Well, how about if I just call you Dicey? Perfect. Well, let's see if we can find a way out of this place, Dicey.
So we just named our dice Dicey. Very original. More d4s, d8s. are these? I don't trust this. No, I do not.
To the entities that slumbered in this long-forgotten world, even had just become interesting. And that was seldom good.
I have a full hand. And we threw a 1. I think I'm gonna keep it. That was not the right button. Let's go for my sword again. I like the sword.
Even in Dicey, we're moving as one, an unstoppable fighting machine.
When even is about to get hit, press space to perform a blink dodge. Blink dodging through adversaries releases their crystals. I no longer have my sword. Ah! And re-rolled another 1. Yay. Let's try the bomb, shall we?
With each movement, the girl and her dice became more and more inseparable.
Bonk. That worked. Pretty well, even if I may say so. So most battles are going to be lots of dodging and stuff until I have a full hand, and then throw dice. And then use whatever comes up. I like the sword.
Give 'em what for, Dicey!
And that's it. Reward currency to spend in Manny Dex's card store. So that's what we need the currency for. We will be finding a person that will be selling cards. Interesting. Curious what other powers those cards will give us.
How do they? I'd be having a headache too. Right. Well, we'll have to talk more later. But for now, let's just focus on surviving, yeah?
And let's see, what else do we have here?
It's like something out of Mum's drawings.
There's more dice on the wall. Well, drawings of dice. Because the walls are made up out of dice. Hello? Brookbat Goop. What's up with the other dice here? They're waiting for their own dice wielder? Calm down. What happened to this place? You've gone decades without seeing anyone like me? I guess I'm a dice wielder now. Can I help? I may not be your dice wielder, but I can still be helpful. Boop. Well, I hope that one day someone will come for you too. I have a feeling we could both use some good luck now. That language that it make the dice talk is hilarious. Bye bye, big guy.
Ready, Dicey?
Ready as I'll be.
I'm choosing to take that as a yes.
Okay. Got a full hand. So apparently once I've drawn 5 of my cards, I can use the thing. And I can only roll 2s and 1s, it would almost seem. Do I need a full deck to be allowed to throw? Apparently I do not. But it's probably smarter to wait till you have a full hand anyways. Oh. Ew, my eyes are all glowy. That one, because I saw we have a bow as well. The Spirit of Windcraft transforms the slingshot to the shape of a bow and 10 arrows. So now I can also shoot them with a bow and arrow instead of... And it gave us some more currency. Yeah. Hopefully we get to figure out what we do with the currency soon enough. And there's the big guy we saw in the beginning. He's gonna wake up this time around, is he? Yeah. Dice energy out of reach. Remember that you can send out dicey by aiming at the desired destination and then pressing R. Okay.
And while I know it's always disappointing when what you thought was a novel turns out to be a very short story, all I can do is apologize.
And we have a full hand again. One will do. There's not much else we can do. Yeah, man. Turn around.
Get him, Dicey! Over here, Dicey!
Yeah, we have full hand again. Let's see what we get. I'm gonna go with the bow and arrow this time around. I don't like having to come so close to him. There we go. Yeah, well, we'll go with the sword, I'm guessing. No.
Over there!
Yeah, come on. Give me energy. Can apparently get one more card.
Get him, Dicey! Over here, Dicey!
Let's see. That's a good one. Let's definitely heal up a little bit. Use that one and hope, indeed. And let's get our bow back, because the bow was actually kind of handy. Yay, there we go. Dice Wielder's Boon as a reward. Blessed By the dice wielders of old, the cost of each card in Even's hand is decreased by 1 card token. Wow.
Right, Dicey.
That's neat.
You're quite something.
Quickly one check. Everything. Even Greek Google. What? You what? What I'm doing here? Looking for my sister. Oh, what boo? Dicey, you're so adorable. She rolled an evil dice badly and was sent to Sixtopia. Me. You can say that again, but I've actually got a few questions. So how does that stuff come out of your head? Oof, that's gonna give you a headache. So, what is this place? The Valley of Dice, huh? I always thought the Queen's Dice was the only one. I've heard fairy tales about dice and there with dice wielders, but I thought they were, you know, fairy tales. What were all this piggyback rides about? Because he does grab onto her back all the time. Oh, so that's when you're ready to be thrown. Good to know you don't mind. Yeah, you were all like, shwoo, and the robots were like, boom! Yeah, of course I have to go with that one. Hey, you seem to be missing some dots. I hope you find Pips and a Pipnician to repair you. You're welcome. We're a team now, huh? Yeah, we are. So those pips we found in our jar is probably needed to fix him. What was your real name again? And for those who maybe don't speak Dacian, is there a short form? Didi. Perfect. I knew I had a good feeling about Dicey. Whoop whoop! Okay, we should get going. Thanks, Dicey. I just hope Odd's still alive. She must be, and we're gonna find her. You gotta go. This was fun. Hope you enjoy your adventures. Thank you, and I think I will. And hope to see you again next time. I will be live again tomorrow, but with that story in the evening. And Dicey just ran off. Something is sucking up Dicey. And even as well. That's slightly disturbing. You what game? I'm not sure what to think about this outfit. Looks kind of wonky. A dress made out of dice, I'm guessing, but only with 6 on each side. That's a bit weird. Oh, our ghost friend is back. Hi, Ghost. No, stop it. Hi, Teapot. Ghost, come back here. Are you showing lots of teapots again? Teapots everywhere. path is quite long.
I've always been
Something called Royan just said that. I don't see anything. Oh, there's something over there. Oh, person. Or not. Person just went. Bye bye.
Snake-eyed freak.
This is not nice.
You don't belong here, Wonner. Go back to your filth where you belong. Look at the dirty trash, Cyclops. My parents told me how Wonners live. Like animals.
Odd.
Look at the dirty trash, Cyclops. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut
What is going on here?
Yeah,
The
there's
other
Nanny
kids,
again.
They said I was a filthy oner.
She is. She's not a sixer like us.
Oh, the dice doesn't lie, children.
Yeah, but she was just lucky. She's a Wonner. You can smell it on her.
Oh, you think you're smarter than the black dice?
I mean, no. I just.
Oh, so now you're saying she is a sixer after all. So you've lied to me. Either way,
I mean.
lying should be punished, Odd. Don't you agree?
You don't have to. I was just.
Now, there's no room for pity. Either everything's fair or nothing is.
And we got thrown up. Okay.
A water. Off to the garbage for you.
I'm not garbage.
Well, agree to disagree, love. What's this? A lunchbox?
Yes, it's a lunchbox.
Ha! A living lunchbox. Monster! I'm gonna tell the buyer.
Yeah, it's kaboom, and another fifth land. Seriously, there is other ways of having your character enter a scene.
Well, we're here. Let's see where here is, Dicey.
Dicey is pointing at something. So, the Gate of Two, A Tale of Two Towns. I know A Tale of Two Cities.
Ethan had a feeling. Call it a hint that her new friend Dicey would be able to open that door for her. All it would take would be a roll or two.
So, Dicey? Let's throw you. And we threw a 2, which is what was needed.
And that feeling was correct.
Nailed it.
Look, it's that ghost again.
Yes.
You're gonna stop running away now, Ghost.
But what did it
Yep.
want? Did you hear? The new moon is finished. It is wonderful to finally look up at the sky at night and see two perfect moons.
Wait, they wanted a second moon, so they just created an orb, put it on some stand, and pretending that is the second moon now. This place is weird.
When it comes to the new moon, I'm of two minds, and they both love it. Oh, have you come to see our new moon? Oh, you're in for a treat.
You're weird, mister.
Basta ba yan?
啊，什么？ Moon 大
Two buyers.
I don't know. 啊， Moon 大 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 I
Welcome to Two Town, where we're all number 1 at being number 2. Come, gentle visitor, come. You don't get your type around here often. You speak a weird language. I have to start translating for people. The two-way street.
Good morning, world! It's a beautiful day, my favorite kind.
Any second now. Oh, curse it too. Though I suppose you can't have the sweet without the sour. Attention to town. Now hear this. The queen is rolled a two. I repeat, the queen is rolled a two. Her will is now manifest. Long may she reign. Random rules.
Oh, a 2! What a delightful...
Way to make a perfectly awful day even worse.
Okay, so she rolls a 2, everybody gets
Another
depressed.
dreary day, everyone. Just muddle through this horrid life until death finally claims us.
And if she rolls a 1, they're all happy. It's a fun way to live your life, right? Deciding how you're supposed to feel that day by the roll of a dice. Two-way street, Cellar Street, and Two Town Square. Well, I don't really have a choice but to go this direction. Hello, person. Can I talk to you? You just walk back and forth here. Let me talk to this guy.
You don't belong here.
You're no jinx.
Oi, what are you looking at?
Sorry?
You heard me. We've got enough problems here without strange weirdos wandering around town.
There's nothing wrong with being
Just
weird.
keep telling yourself that, kid. And while you're at it, tell yourself that you're not missing anything by having just one personality. I seen you when the dice got rolled. You didn't change a bit. That tells us you're not from Two Town. I reckon you're a oner, and you don't belong here.
Grant, damn British monarchy must have been rolling 2s for a while now.
I've got nothing more to say to you, oner.
These people are mean. A sign saying this way or that way. That's very Alice.
To every story, especially here in Two Town, where even the residents seem to be of two minds.
Yay, more currency. What's this? Oh. Oh, wow. Cool. They gave me a whole bunch of coins. Can I talk to you, mister? No, I cannot. How about you? No. Oh, dicey. I'm not gonna complain about those, or that's a pretty neat little trick. do we have here?
Hey, I've got cards to trade.
Manny Dex. Mr. Manny Dex, you're a closet with a face on it, and hands and legs. So. Oh, now you're wearing a closet.
Cards. I got
That's
cards here. The
not sure if
greatest
that's better,
cards
but
in the land, from my body to your hands.
wait, is your body a store?
Yes, but was I born with a store for a body? Or did I somehow force my body to become a store? Well, you'll never know, because you'll become instantly distracted by all of the fantastic cards I have for sale. Oh, I can tell you've got an eye for cards. Always terrific to meet another connoisseur. Manny Dex, at your service.
Connoisseur?
Yes, of course. It's a combination of card plus connoisseur. It's a portmanteau, you see, which I guess is itself a combination of ports and mantos. Whatever those are.
Is he? You can't just call a guy out for being in the closet.
And since business is slow, I'm gonna do you
I guess not, but it's a bit on the nose, isn't it? I mean, he is literally in the closet.
Cards in on the house. We'll just need to teach you how to use it.
It's a card shop. I just got a card binder for him. Your personal card binder. Use it regularly to modify your deck and try out new combinations. So I'm gonna get more cards than I can actually use. This is the card binder. Here you can inspect and edit your deck of cards. Hovering over a card in either your deck or inventory will generate a card description consisting of the following elements: title, effect description, and card type. There are 5 card types. We have weapon, damage, defense, hazard, and cheat. This is your inventory. This is where the cards that are not currently on your deck are located. This is your deck. Cards you bring into battle are listed here. If the deck has less than 15 cards, it is automatically filled with cards from your inventory. Right now you own less than 15 cards, but once you have 16 or more, you can start customizing your deck in any way you see fit. When you are ready, press tab again to exit the card binder. So at the moment I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. So yeah. But I can have a total of 15. Interesting. Some of these look pretty cool, but don't have a description for them yet, so. Tale of Two Towns, despite being in a curious new part of Random, Even had once again encountered her mysterious acquaintance from Onecroft. The spirit who'd first whisked her away on this journey. Could it lead her to Odd? And this area has 2 story pages, 4 cards, and 5 side quests to be found. Okay.
Now then, what with that shiny new binder with all those blank pages in it, you're probably in the market for some new cards, eh? Well, good news! It just so happens I've got the greatest cards in the land from my body to your hands. Ha! And at the best prices too.
That sounds weird. I have the best cards from my body to your hands. That just sounds... Yeah. Where do you get your cards?
Where do I... Oh, mate, if I tell you my sources, what's to stop you from turning your body into a store and setting up a competing shop, eh? Oh, I ask you.
Biology?
Yeah, good one, mate. I'm afraid I can't tell you the provenance of my cards, just that they're an amazing deal. Best in Random, only in Random.
Is everyone in your family a
Is
store?
everyone in my family a store, you ask? Honestly, I think the answer to that is pretty obvious.
No.
No, you don't think the answer to that question is pretty obvious?
No.
Well then, we'll just have to agree to differ.
I have to admit, everybody else got depressed, but he didn't, so he also is not from Two Town.
Mate, we're all born one way, and we all decide what we want to do with that. I was born with an interest in trading cards and decided to absolutely lean into my interest in trading cards. All the way, mate. Woohoo! No regrets.
Seriously, I have many questions about your body.
Shoot!
Oh, wow. How did you get in there?
Why? How did you get in yours? Is everyone in my family a store, you ask? Honestly, I think the answer to that is pretty obvious. Glad you agree. Then we both agree the answer to that question is pretty obvious.
I'd like to shop for cards. So, welcome to the card store. There's not much to see here at the moment, so let's rectify that right away. Hazard, cheat, or damage? Let's go for damage. Wonderful! These new unlocked cards are now available for purchase. See that coin counter to the right? Yes. Every coin spent in the store fills up the counter. When it fills, you get to choose a new pack of cards. Right, every coin spent in the store fills up the counter. Oh, so he's talking about something over there. I'm guessing then. When it's full, you get to choose a new pack of cards to add to the assortment. The more cards you buy, the more cards will be made available. There's something special in store for the most loyal of customers. Keep unlocking cards and find out what. So we have a card, Blink Attack. When even Blink dodges through her adversaries, they take damage. The effect lasts 30 seconds. Summons a demonic icosahedron that damages any being in its path and it bounces off anything it hits. It exists for 20 seconds. Crystal Curse. When breaking crystals attached to an adversary, they also take damage. Crystal Curse lasts for 30 seconds. Explosive Dice. Dicey turns into a ticking bomb. It'll explode in 9 seconds. Don't worry, unlike Even, Dicey will survive the explosion. So that means I do need to be careful for my own bomb things. The Hammer of Two. The spirit of Two Town manifests in the shape of a hammer. Press left mouse button to whack, hold left mouse button for a spinning attack. Health Elixir, Lucky Draw we already had as well. Uma's Embrace. Summon the Witch of the Valley's Bubble Shield. Fully shields even for 1 hit. And Time Trap. Summon clocks that slows down adversaries caught in its pocket of Dice Mansion. Lasts 10 seconds. Ooh. I do like the Crystal Curse one. And I like that one too. Shield can be handy. Golden Pin. Here is a gift for being such a loyal customer. A golden pin can be used in the dice mansion using 2 to save a card in your hand until the next time the dice is rolled. The more pins you have, the more cards you can save. So each roll the cards get reset completely. So if I want to save a card up for later, I need to pin it down. Interesting. Let's go for defense. Natalia's bell. Summon a healing bell that heals the dice wielder when she's nearby. The spell lasts 60 seconds. See what else. We have a super elixir, which is also a health thing. Okay, so I don't have any more than this for now. Can I buy another one? I cannot. Let's go back.
Oi, oi, Matty Dex here, card Oi, oi, Matty Dex here, card enthusiast and living store at your service.
He is funny. So yeah, we found a guy that will, well, take our currency off our hands and give us dice for it in return. That's where we came from. And we got ourselves some new cards, which I figure then are gonna be in here as well. Okay, they are definitely there. They're just okay. That's where we came from too.
Evan was beginning to learn a lot about this new part of random, but not, unfortunately, how to escape it. The door was locked. Perhaps someone nearby was in possession of a
Gee, thanks, Ghost. Oh, you again.
Have you seen the upside
wait,
downtown? I'm building it.
We found another guy with 2 mouths, which one of which is not working. He's got a different name this time though, so guessing his brother? The Upside Down Town?
The flipped city in the sky. You can't miss it. It's not just me, of course. Lots of construction jobs up there. That whole site was designed by Her Royal Highness, the Queen. It's the ultimate expression of Two-Town. Named Smokey, by the way.
So there's two towns now?
That's it. That's exactly it. Everything must have its other half. It's only natural. Some call the Upside Downtown a mere distraction, a minor obsession of the Queen designed simply to keep us all busy. You know what those people are called?
Correct?
Ha! Good one. No, they're traitors. They're obviously traitors. It's the ultimate expression of Two-Town, what it was always meant to be. Two cities in one.
Keep telling yourself that, buddy.
I'm sorry. I'm on break now, and Smokey only gets a little time for himself, don't he? So you'll have to excuse my rudeness, but I don't have much else to say.
Okay. Why is there...
It was the Queen's Royal Robot Guards. She had to think fast. She had to roll the dice.
I can only roll ones and twos, so this is kind of silly. Let's go for a sword. And now I can actually health card. Health is always handy to have. Go. Oh, there's more enemies. This town has dominoes everywhere. Oh, and I'm actually not allowed to go anywhere else but that direction. It's annoying, but okay then. Alright. That's why it wasn't working. Let's grab the sword again. I just realized that I actually bought myself a card already, which I can't use. Let's grab our sword. Oh. Oh, and of course there is more spawning. Throw the dice again. The bow and arrow. check into there. And full hand again. Game is not being really nice now, is it? There we go. That it? Nope, it's apparently not yet. I like this gameplay wise. It's very interesting with the switching between the dice and the card. Well, using your slingshot to get crystals, and then actually once you have enough crystals and stuff, you can use your card to actually use some more interesting attacks. And there we got him. Currency to spend in many decks card store. Yay! More coins. Can I now go where I want? Ooh! We found a key. We did need a key. 2 even, if I saw correctly. At least you'd think you'd need 2, seeing everything here goes in 2s? Apparently not. Once ornamented creature who's sworn its life to unlock one particular lock. Okay, so keys are creatures here. Guess that's a way of looking at keys. Making them creatures instead of, you know, a key.
Hey, you. Come here a tick.
Q1. Jilted Jane. Who are you?
Question's not who I am, love. It's who you're with. That six-sided fellow by your side. Tell me about him.
Why would you want to know about Dicey? He's a dog in a costume, he's a robot, a wonderful mechanical man, or it's nothing. I don't have to tell you anything. I'm gonna go with a dog.
That ain't no dog. I think you got one of them dice by your side. See, most people wouldn't recognize them no more. They've been extinct for so long. Banned by the Queen. And she's got a terrifying black one. The only one left in all the land. Or so she thinks.
I'm sure I've no idea what you're talking about.
I'm sure you don't. Having a dice is treason, after all. Be careful out there, love. There might not be many of us left who know what you're up to. But you can't fool everyone all of the time. See you around, kid. So, it does speak. And with the ancient dice tongue. How intriguing.
If you're so well read in dice, you probably know what kind of hell they can unleash.
Ooh. Feisty little one, ain't ya? No need to threaten the curious. Do say I to the Queen once she does find you. Hmm?
I'm wondering if...
I don't know, Dicey, but I didn't like her one bit.
Wandering around here for a while is gonna make me experience the Queen throwing the dice again. gave me a bridge. And I saw a storybook over here. Illustrated page from an old forbidden storybook. Collect and read them in event binder. Yes, please. I'm very curious about these.
Life was insane and beautiful. A glorious mess. Those who wielded dice would challenge each other in grand board game tournaments to win favor from the king or queen, or even just each other. The rules were wild and capricious, the games even more so. And everyone in random loved them, and the dice wielders themselves, with all their heart.
Sounds like it used to be fun. A currency. As I said earlier, can never have enough of that. Especially now we know what we can do with it. This is smoky. I can go back to Manny for a bit. Let's see if he has some more interesting
I've got a
cards.
card up my sleeve, in my chest, up me.
Were there any more cards that we wanted to try? Definitely that one. Let's get that one too.
Those up me, well, everywhere. Let's trade.
Yeah, I have 10 cards by now. Oh, and we had a key. Two Town Square, Cellar Street, and Two-Way Street.
Oh, kid! You want crispy twigs? Kids love crispy twigs.
What are crispy twigs?
To answer your question, yes, business is slow.
Oh.
Cellar Street Socks. Get your socks here. Cellar Street Socks. Get your socks here.
I just got an achievement called The Menace.
Get your socks here.
And I'm stuck. Oh.
Sock 2-packs, one for each of you. It's the perfect pair for the perfect pair. Ah, you're already wearing socks. Come back when you need new ones, kid.
Grant, you imagine that crispy twigs are twigs that are crispy. Yeah, but are they actual real twigs, you know, from a tree? Or is that just a matter of pointing out that it's some kind of long candy or whatever?
Super juice! I got super juice here.
Hey there.
Want a free sample of super juice? Too bad.
Zupa juice.
Hey, kid, I'm running a business.
Oh,
Two
kid.
flavors
You
of
want
super
crispy
juice.
twigs?
You know
Kids
you've
love
got to have
crispy
it.
twigs.
Sorry, kid. Paying customers only.
Not that nice.
Get your pre-chewed food here, smooth and silky.
Pre-chewed food.
Food's not nice unless it's been chewed twice.
Given the state of this place, probably real twigs. If not, then possibly like twiglets.
Tired of mastication? Let me do the hard work for you.
No thanks, I don't need the food that's been in your mouth. This sounds, you know, let's just stop. He sells pets. What do you have, mister? Why the long face?
I need inspiration. I'd trade my Gubblegregor for a flash of genius. I'm through Pipkin, by the way. I am an artist, but not with paints or music. My art is the art of trading, and I want to push the art forward. Trading Gubblegregors is so routine. I want to trade something that hasn't been traded before. Say, you wouldn't be willing to trade for that costume your friend is wearing, are you?
No.
I figured. Probably wouldn't fit too many folks anyway. Plus, people have traded costumes before. If you ever have anything to trade, you'll come see me, right? Especially something unusual.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
Maybe I'll offer you something amazing in exchange. Until then.
Okay. He's a weirdo.
Help! Help! I'm being attacked by robots!
Robots? He called them robots.
My stock, I got a 50% off sale. That's twice as cheap as normal. Buy one, get one free. That's 2 items for the price of 1. That's a deal specifically made Cellar Street. Don't miss it.
1 + 1 free.
Shrug, get your fresh shrug. Straight out of the tube. It's dinner for 2.
Get your food here. I've only had dice described to me, kid, but that costume is dead on. Sale on food.
The heart of Two Town was even greater,
and
bigger and scarier than in the most outlandish stories she'd heard the Junkers tell in Onecroft.
I need to be able to get up there, because apparently there is a thingy I can throw dice in there. Hiya, my friend.
I love the Upside Down Town. It's a whole second Two Town.
And I can't stand them. I hate that stupid thing. It's a huge mistake.
That's quite a change in
I
opinion.
have always been consistent in this. It sucks.
By which I mean, it rules. Yeah, that's kind of my whole thing. But one thing will always remain consistent. My love for the Upside Down Town. It's beautiful and great and...
I hate it. Worst idea we ever had.
brilliant in both conception and execution. A
disaster in waiting that will
make everyone happy.
To die one day so that they can escape this horrible monster city.
And then go to heaven, which will be exactly like the new Upside Down Town.
You know, it's okay to find something just
You know,
okay.
my doctor said the same thing. That getting so overwhelmed with the upside downs of this world all the time wasn't good for me. I called him an insensitive low roller and left, but maybe this time I should listen.
Maybe. You're weird, dude. Over there. I see ladder. I climb ladder. Yeah, let me do all the climbing. You just sit on my back, I see. That's it? No, that's it. There's nothing else up here. Hey, it's some currency, right? Hey there, you two.
Hi. Hello. Indubitably, we're twins. We finish each other's sentences. We double each other's happiness. We share each other's husbands. We multiply each other's... Wait, what? What? You said we share each other's husbands. Yep, I don't. You've been kissing my husband? Oh my god! Two-timer! It's double the fun! Please excuse us. We need to talk about this.
And I saw a fat face palming, and I'm guessing that's because of the
That
conversation.
is such a creative dice costume. No way, Ronaldo. Are you seeing this? What's a dice?
I want to get up there. There's your path here.
That's a spiffy dice costume, kid. My grandmother told me about him.
A lot of people seem to think Dicey is just a kid in a costume.
I'm being attacked by robots.
I hear somebody screaming and yelling. He's being attacked still. It's a very small area where you get to walk around. Okay. Healing bell. Let's see what else we have. Let's go with the sword for now. Let's pin that one. Hey, I was dodging. Why is my dodge not working? My dodge is not working. Why not? There we go. Let's try another dice. Let's use that one. Use that one. And take this one as well. Maybe. Let's put a bomb down. Let's whackety whack everything with a freaking D20.
You saved my bacon there, kid.
D20s for the win! You saved little Joe. You saved my bacon. You're welcome.
Look, let me repay you with a deal. I'm looking to trade a weird-looking four-sided skull for a Gubblegregger. That'll be just the thing I need to Gubblegreg my way out of future robot trouble. What do you say, kid?
What's a Gubblegregger?
You don't know what a Gubblegregger is? Forget it then, kid. But, you know, do come back if by any chance you happen to find one.
Ooh, nice.
You don't know what a Gubblegregger is? Forget it then, kid. But do come back if by any chance you happen to find one.
I know where I can find one. But I need something to trade with that guy. Thank you, Daisy. Maybe I can convince that guy to give me Gubblegregger.
Shroud, get your fresh shroud straight out of the tube. That's dinner for
If I promise him to bring him the other thingy.
Not the one. You wouldn't happen to have anything, would you? A word? Now that's interesting. I've never traded in words before. This could be a whole new marketplace. What's the word?
It's a phrase, actually. Honey, I'm home. Seriously.
Oh, I've heard that before. It's a common phrase, and common things don't have value, I'm afraid. No, I can't do anything with that. No trade, kid.
Okay, so I really need to find the thing itself. I see you there, Ghosty. You're gonna run away from me again, aren't you?
For sale. Who wants to buy a word? Here's one for free. Syzygy.
Huh. Did that word work? Syzygy, whatever the fuck that is. Never heard of.
Not the... You wouldn't happen to have a word? Now that's interesting.
Nope. I can't use that word. Just keep saying the same thing. Syzygy, yeah, that.
I got words for sale here. Choice words. Pluviophile. It means lover of rain. That's just a free sample.
Can I also actually buy? No, I can't. By the way, this map, I found one of the story. There's 4 cards to be had. Interesting. And there's 5 side quests, so there's quite a lot to do here. Hiya, my ghost friend. And There's a couple of side quests here. Yep. More coins. Yes, please.
Hello! Can I interest you in a potion?
Sure.
Wait a minute. I don't know you. I only sell potions to my regular customers. I don't give out my art willy-nilly.
How does a customer become a regular customer if you don't sell to them for the first time?
You're not from around here, are you?
And why do you have a light bulb on your head?
It would be logical to give her a summary of the town that she finds herself in.
I was getting to that.
And he has two
Jeez.
faces.
It would be logical of me to give you a summary of the town you find yourself in. As you may have noticed, we're big into duality here.
Even though it has its not unsubstantial downsides.
By the card makers, I'm speaking, Jorid.
Is this normal?
Personality, though ours is more unfortunate than most. Jared and I don't agree on very much these days.
You're in business
Yes,
together?
though, more by necessity than choice. Don't tell him, but my business partner lacks the imagination necessary to...
Imagination? You're a mad scientist! You lack the business acumen, or even the base financial literacy to...
Don't start with me, Jorid. As you can see, Jorid and I are in conflict a lot. We want different things in business, in life, in love.
In that some of us don't want love because it's an illogical distraction.
And some of us want to get mad kissy.
Also, we are at loggerheads over the direction of our business. But not for long. I am working on a potion to decide this once and for all.
A potion?
Yes, a potion to decide who is in charge. Whoever drinks it will be the leader once and for all, regardless of what the dice say.
Which will be me.
You misspoke. As anyone could clearly see that I am intended to be the one in charge.
So the personality is
If you
clearly
simply
Snape. He's
reason
even
it
mixing
out,
potions.
you'll see that, you know what? I have had it with your condescending and your precious logic. An emotional and frankly embarrassing response, dare I say, cringe-worthy?
You two enjoy talking. I'm out of here. La 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 la, can't hear you. La 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 la, can't hear you.
We have a few moments of privacy. There is one thing. That potion I mentioned. I need ingredients to finish it. And I'm afraid time is of some matter because my partner is working on a similar potion. One that will lock me out for good. It's logical, therefore, that I finish my potion first. So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I would appreciate it.
I'm not sure I want to take
Even
sides.
with these fingers in my ear, that sounded like a no. But perhaps it was a yes? It's logical for me to assume that it was a yes. Yes. Now then, I require 3 bloobs. Unremarkable organisms distinguished by their loud screams. Listen for their sounds, and you'll find them. And don't worry about harvesting them for my experiments. My research indicates that it is actually quite ethical and logical for me to do this.
What if the bloops don't want to become soup?
I assure you it makes no difference to them. They loathe their existence all the same. All I require is that you find 3 bloobs for me, and I'll have all that I need. Oh, and there's a mighty reward in it for you. In conclusion, what I've said is highly intriguing, and if I were you, I'd go find those bloobs promptly. Farewell, kind stranger.
You didn't even look at me while talking to me. He's still right there.
No, he's gone. We can talk in private. Listen, before you go, that potion that we're working on, I need ingredients first to finish it. Because as soon as he gets control again, my partner is going to invent a potion to lock me out for good. There's no stopping him. It's logical. So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I'd be much obliged. Oh, nobody's going to die. It'll be fine. But I trust you, and you don't need to decide now. Get the bloobs, only give them to me instead of him. Got it? Oh, and there's a reward in it for you. I know, it's so intriguing. If I were you, I'd go find those ingredients to discover what it is.
Okay. So I'm gonna need to find those bloobs, whatever those are. And then I can choose which of the two sides I want to give them to. Interesting. I have no clue what a bloob looks like. Why is that chess piece moving?
I've got a card up my sleeve, in my chest, up my nose, up me... well, everywhere. Let's trade.
Hi, Manny. You have anything else that I want to try out? Let's just keep buying cards whenever we can for now. And then later on, we'll just...
And lo, did the number 2 come to random, and lo, it was good. Oh dear, do I ever shut up? And lo, did the number 2 inspire all to praise the Queen for twice as long. And lo, did the Queen bless us with not 1, but 2 towns, and 2 moons rather than simply the boring one. And lo, did my other side have nothing of interest to preach? Quiet you, today is my day.
Oh, even this priest is got a bit of a split personality.
And lo, did the number 2 come to random, and lo, it was good. Oh dear, do I ever shut up?
Ah! Okay.
Behold, the door to 3 Town. Alas, the door was sealed shut, and only a roll of a 3 would open it. But Evan's friend was 1 dot short. He could only roll a 1 and a 2, and Even would have to find a way to upgrade him.
Strange. What's up with these little guys?
Well, they want to be pips on the dice. That's why that chess piece was moving. There were creatures in him.
Roll your dice and defeat all enemies. It's that simple.
Board Game Arena. You're stuck in a giant board game. This is a special type of encounter where, in order to win, you must complete an objective. The goal of this board game is simple. Bring the playing piece to the end tile. Rolling dicey, the playing piece will take an amount of steps equal to the rolled result as soon as you unfreeze time. When the playing piece lands on this tile, a specific one? Okay, a slow time bubble will spawn there. Any adversaries or projectiles caught inside will be slowed down. Land the playing piece here, and a treasure bird comes flying over the arena. Shoot it to make it drop its treasure. Tip: is a fight too challenging, change the combat difficulty in the menu. Okay. Basically make sure I don't kill those guys just yet. Yay! Okay, we rolled a 1.
It seemed as though Dicey was affecting that giant board game.
It's gonna take a while, seeing I can only throw 1s and 2s. This one. And I use this one. Ow! Hi! How dare you try to shoot me?
We're nearing the end of this board game now.
Sorry, thing. And it opened a gate. And it gave me the Game Master card. If a board game piece is present, it moves one additional tile, then draw a new card. Okay, interesting. With that thing we can't do anything yet, because we don't have a 3 yet. Cool. There's also one that's very excited about the upside down one.
Child, yes, you. Come closer.
You don't sound creepy at all.
Child, I believe we can be useful to each other.
Do I know you?
No, nor I you. But the threads of fate weave strange fabrics indeed. You see, I've noticed that you have a dice with you.
Roof. He even barks. That's not a dice, it's a dog in a costume.
Right, a good act, child. You'll need your wits to survive what's coming, I'd wager.
I'm gonna stick with that one.
So, let's say, hypothetically, you have a dice, which of course you don't, which means you, hypothetically, have experience in their identification and true nature. I've heard tell of a dice circulating Cellar Street. Of course, it's been so long since a true dice has been here. People don't entirely recognize it for what it is. And if these rumors were true, well, I dare say you could be the one to find it. The folks dimly sense it has value. They treat it as something rare and unique, say a fossil, not knowing its true value, its true nature. I believe someone like yourself could trade for it, or at the very least, trade up to it. Hypothetically, of course. And if you did hypothetically succeed in possessing such a dice, well, I'd be interested. And I'd make it worth your while.
Interesting.
Worth
So I'm gonna have to do some trading between. How am I supposed to find a second dice?
I've heard stories around Cellar Street. There's all sorts of strange items for trade there. And if you can't find it directly, you could trade until you do. I've told you all I can.
Couldn't be hilarious at the end of the game when a dog jumps out of that dice costume. Yes, it has to happen. Except what?
Except that I've heard whispers that someone is buying words and someone else is selling them. And that would be where I'd start. Make yourself useful.
I was on the right track. We're trying to get a word.
Until, before you know it, you've got your hands on one of those dangerous, awful, deadly dice.
They're not all four deadly. They're adorable.
You give it to me, and I will take care of it.
So we are indeed going to be trading.
All this tunus reminds me of Odd. I promise you, sister, I am coming for you.
Might just take a little while. The way things are going currently.
As she looked up, Even began to realize that Two Town's name was easily twice as literal as she'd suspected. They seemed to be constructing a second town.
I've had enough
hello
of
there.
this job. Ouch. Okay.
What do you do to dice?
Oh, a dice? Where did you come from, little one?
Let him go. You better smarten up and look where you're going, alright?
Well, you're very angry for someone so small.
I'm not small. You're a big clumsy giant who goes around sitting on my friends.
Again, I apologize. It was an accident.
Alright, apology accepted. Look, I'm trying to find my sister. I've got to get through that big old door.
Name's Seymour.
Seymour.
Haven't seen your sister, though. The thing is, I don't see too much of anything these days. And not since the nanny confiscated most of my eyes. 2 of them for Two-Town, she said.
His use of thoughts was won me over. I like it. I had seen artwork of this guy from Zoink Games, from the studio themselves, and I was like, okay, he looks so adorable. You have a nanny?
Not like that. Nanny Fortuna. Old lady, right hand of the queen. She is as mean as she is old. Anyway, once she gave my eyes to the mayor, they disappeared. I haven't heard any news about them since.
That's the monster who kidnapped my sister.
Oh, it seems like we both have a reason not to like her. The Civil War and freedom, you know, tried to desert it and got sentenced for treason. I wasn't doing any good
Treason.
there anyway. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Not enough about that. What's up with this? Dice! I haven't seen a real one in years. I see you're missing a couple of pips, little one, if you're gonna go anywhere.
Why can't I simply walk through the door to
You're
freedom?
new, aren't you? Door to Three-Town's forever locked. Keeps the district separate by order of the queen. You'd need to roll a 3 to open it. And since nobody has a dice anymore, well, they stay closed. But your little friend's so close to 3. I could fix you,
But... Let's go for the longest one.
But I can't. Not unless I get my missing eyes back. Oh, if only a brave dice wielder would find it in her heart of glory to begin a quest to find and return my eyes.
I like Seymour. Well, if I help you, you'll help me?
Absolutely. I'm certain the nanny passed my eyes on to the mayor. Of course, if she'd given them to the right mayor, getting them back would be easy, but she gave them to that upside-down one. Ugh, what a nightmare.
Can't I just paint the dot?
Oh, that's a good one. Listen, even if things were that easy, do you think we'd all be here? Heck no. We'd all be in Sixtown, living the high life, relaxing by whatever it is that Sixtowners relax by. A pool of gold, probably. Sadly, it's not that easy, even. Especially not since that nanny has given my eyes to that nightmare of a mayor. So, yeah, find my eyes, and I can definitely help you. So, you'll help out old Seymour?
I'll help out old Seymour.
Thank you. Be careful with that two-faced mayor. Okay, if you need me, I'll be over at the town square, near the door to Freedom.
Tell me about freedom.
Oh, it's a bad place. It's one of the 6 towns, one for each side of the Queen's black dice. We used to be united, but that was generations ago. Before the No Dice War, Random has seen a lot of war. Oh, don't get me started, kiddo. Yeah, the town's being ruined by a family of triplets. It's petty sibling rivalry on a humongous destructive scale, with no end in sight.
I better go talk to the madam.
Even decided that she felt a kinship with this sad, large monster. He'd been hurt by the same people who took her sister. She had the sense she was the only one who could help him. And she had the sense Seymour could end up helping her too.
What else we have down here? If we had a second moon, you had... You shine like a Joa. Can't turn my camera in this area, that's a bit annoying.
Low down there.
Are you the mayor?
That I am. Well, one of them at least. And you, young lady, are?
Even.
Well met, Even.
At last, Even had arrived at the mayor of Two Town, the administrator of this land, and the alleged thief of Seymour's eyes. Or at least, Even had arrived at his lower extremities.
What brings you to my office today, Even? You're trying to blind your mister with your swollen thighs?
No, I'm trying to find my sister and some stolen eyes.
For some colon guys?
Find my sister and some stolen eyes.
Blind your... Why don't you take the elevator and step into my office, Even? It'll be easier to talk.
You think? You're a bit tall, guy. This dude is a bit big. Thank you, thank you.
It's so beautiful, the upside down town. A shining city in the sky. Do you think I'll get to move up there one day? The upside down town is twice as nice as I thought it would be. A shining city in the sky.
Apparently can't keep talking to that guy. These people actually have houses. Unlike in Minecraft where it's teapots. Hiya, Isabel. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, this guy's a bit, was a bit deaf.
Yes, yes, hello. Step into my office, such as it is. Don't mind the thing sticking out of my hat. He's... How best to explain this? I had a lot on my mind about this upside downtown project. It was starting to get out of hand, and then one day he was just there.
I've always been here.
Right. We'd better keep our voices down, Even, if we are to keep this conversation away from his ears. I'm sure you noticed the changes here, Even. Our personalities becoming personified now.
Personalities are getting their own bodies now?
That's what Royam is. He's growing out of my hat, and I
Royam,
don't know how to
mayor
stop him.
backwards, of course.
I don't know how to fix this town, Even, and I don't know why I'm telling you this. Oh, I suppose you just have a face one can trust. In any case, what brings you to the mayor today?
The game looks interesting. Oh, it most certainly is interesting. I'm really enjoying myself so far. It's come out today on Steam and on other, well, on consoles and stuff as well. It's made by Zoink Games, small studio. They did use EA as publishers though. But it would seem that EA didn't do anything to the game because no microtransactions or anything of the usual EA bullshit is to be found in the game. What's that crowing out of your hat?
What's that, little girl? You want to know how our first-past-the-post democratic system works? Why, I'd be happy to explain it in tremendous detail beginning now. Okay, I think that warded him off. That thing growing out of my hat has a name. Royam.
Lost in Random, it's called. Marabak spelled backwards.
What? Oh, I never thought of that. Anyway, Royam is my opposite side. He's much more self-assured than I am, which normally would be great. But the things he's doing, I don't know if I can support them.
What's he doing that's so bad?
Well, for starters, he's wasting precious time and people on this upside-down project. Secondly, he is bat-dung mad as a hatter, and he freaks me out personally. He's my opposite, but at the end of the day, that's the grand thing about Two Town, isn't it? Everyone's got the other half. It's just like breathing to us. Mostly like breathing.
So the other guy is mad as a hatter. Yeah, okay. I have a couple of questions. What's going on with the construction?
Oh, that's the Queen's idea. She wants us to build a second Two Town, duality and all that. It'll be glorious, of course. Everything the Queen does is glorious, but, well, it just seems to be that it's taking its time to get to that glory and, well, never mind. I'm speaking out of turn.
Come on, have a spine.
Oh, the Queen always knows best. It's like Nanny Fortuna says, the Queen rules by the grace of her black dice, and the black dice never lies.
Is everything doubled into town?
It is, yes. It didn't used to be this way. Truth be told, the two-ness in this town can be a little tiring. Everyone being split into dual personalities is what makes us who we are. But building a second city.
That flying pile of garbage?
That's actually pretty accurate, since it's mostly built out of garbage. At its best, it is a mad experiment to test my patience, keeping half of the citizenry occupied with useless work while the rest of my town stagnates. Oh, but look at myself lose my temper again. We must trust in the Queen's grand plan for us all, in our duty to ensure that what she wants happens. In the end, it is all fair, even random rules.
Have you seen my sister Odd? She kind of looks like me.
No, I'm afraid not. You're the first tourist we've had in quite some time. Have you considered spending some time in currency down the wonderful Cellar Street?
I have. Couldn't miss it even if I wanted to. And I need to go back there anyways.
Oh, good. As mayor, I expect that should make me happy. We've got a new slogan, you know, straight from Nanny Fortuna. It's Two Town, where the fun is doubled. So twice the fun. That's something to look forward to.
Good, maybe you found out where one crossed garbage goes. It might actually look, it does look like that.
I'm afraid not even. Despite my title, I'm in no position to help you. But, well, if you dared, you could try talking to Royam directly. I shouldn't even be mentioning his name. But, well, you need my help. This is all I can do. I suspect he knows more than he lets on. I'm lowering an elevator for you, Ethan. It's your choice. And good luck.
Okay, so we're gonna go to the upside down. More coins. Let's go take the elevator. Doesn't look very safe because you can just go in between folks. Well, hello there, Scarecrow.
Greetings, my name is Royan, and I'm in charge. You know I'm the boss because I'm so...
Large?
I was about to say that. That's my rhyme.
You seem to struggle with
You're
rhyme.
very rude to point out my struggle. As mayor, I've got lots of priorities to... Stop interrupting me. I almost had it. Ah!
Thought the other guy down there was the mayor.
The mayor? Don't make me laugh. He's less than the smallest member of my...
Staff?
Yes, I was about to say that. You have met but an idiotic fool. I'm surprised he's not covered in his own...
Drool?
Look, you've broken my flow and made me stop rhyming. I'm busy with the construction of my masterpiece, my legacy, my gift to random of that wondrous second moon. And you're interrupting me? What do you want?
He looks really cool. Where did he come from?
My origins are as amazing as they are obscure. All you need to know is that I am a successful...
Entrepreneur?
Stop interrupting my poetry!
Look, I know you have Seymour's eyes. Can't we make a deal?
Why should I deal with you? I am the designer, builder, overseer of the new town. The better one. Much better than the one that idiot mayor oversees. You want your friend's eyes back, don't you?
So you do have Seymour's eyes. Give them back, you jerk.
Oh no, I don't give anything away for free. There's something you need to know. Here's how this is going to go.
Oh, he rhymed himself.
There, you see? My rhymes are getting better. I'm struggling with my poem about the moon, and I'd like to have it done real quickly. You know what?
No, that was supposed to be real soon.
I'll give you the eyes, but you'll have to do...
A lot?
Ah, yes, that's it precisely. Just teach me how to rhyme. In a nice manner.
Nicely.
Here's my offer. Take it or leave. Bring me a perfect poem about the moon, and I'll grant you Seymour's eyes. Ah, you are good.
If I come up with the perfect moon poem, you'll give me the eyes.
Yes, that's the deal we have struck. Go find rhymes, and I wish you... I'll think of it eventually.
Good luck.
Do it before I change my mind. It's only temporarily that our interests are...
aligned.
Parallel to each other.
Goodbye, Royam.
Well, young stranger, and let me give you some advice well earned. Stay out of my way, and you won't get cooked. I was about to say that.
Sorry, I just have to correct him there.
It was a mad quest for an insane, upside-down mayor. But it was all even had to go on. There were some particular propaganda posters hanging on the walls. Perhaps those could be of inspiration.
So now you have to find this dude a poem.
All is going according to plan. I truly am Toontown's greatest mayor individual.
Let's see what we can find around here.
Razor Stakes with a new card. Manny's got one.
Hi Manny, what you doing here? You're really literally everywhere. I said I was gonna get myself this one. Ooh. Hazard deck, a cheat deck, or a cheat deck? Let's go for a cheat deck then. What cards were those? When performing a blink dodge, your weapon's durability does not deplete for a short time. Quick draw. Each crystal is worth more, increases the speed of drawing cards, lasts for 60 seconds. Interesting. Let's get one of those. Deck modification unlocked. From now on, your deck will stay at exactly 15 cards. You can modify your deck in the card binder screen. So that means I now have more. No, I don't. Yeah, I have 14. I've got 15 cards in there. Now I can start choosing which cards to put in there. Well, I had one which was useless because it costs 2 much. Just throw that one in there for now. So from this moment on, we are actually going to be doing a bit of deck building as well. Interesting. Doo-doo. Uh-oh. And this guy has a shield. I am thinking about making this the last battle for today though, because I kind of am starting to get hungry and I need to be cooking in a bit. Also, I have a hungry fed who still needs to, well, stay awake and everything for stream tonight as well. He will be playing Doom again, allowing people to ban weapons and such. I think I've seen him work on some new channel point rewards earlier today, making me believe that you will indeed be able to ban 4 weapons in one go instead of have to do 4 separately. Or at least I know that was a plan he had. Yes, indeed, you have need to. I'm craving the food stuff, but haven't wanted to step away from this. Ah, the game is really cool, isn't it? What does this do? That's useless in this situation. Use that one. Nice, nice, nice. And let's try this one. bit useless. That didn't do all that much now, did it? And more, not just the quadruple. Oh yeah, you told me about something else you were gonna add. Something face cam, if I remember correctly. Or you haven't added that one yet. Nice. So, if people want to see what Fedgen looks like, as of now you're going to be able to use your channel points to make him show it. Let's go for this one. And just go stand behind him and whack him in the butt. Ah, no! But I'm sure I'll be able to tell this week's compilation turned out. I'm very curious to see it, definitely. Ah! Carry crystals, bomb. Let's use the bomb. Not sure if it's gonna do anything against this bugger. Apparently it did. I really no, it's no good. No, I needed that one. Let's pin that one down. Yes. There we go. Damn it, Dicey learned to roll better. Yeah. But I do not have to wait for Dicey to be on full, as in have max amount of... Ow! Of energy to actually roll him. So that's a plus side, I guess. No. That was not entirely what I planned on doing, but definitely gonna use the bubble. sword. There we go. Still locked him. Always good. My health is a bit low. I can throw again. Oh, and I has a potion there. Let's grab our potion. I still have my sword. I still had one hit of my sword. Great. Come on, give me something good. Good. Ow! This is a pretty long fight. Q. Definitely use this one. Use that one too. And then this thingy can heal me if I can actually stick close to it. And we have full hand again. With lots of useless thingies. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this fight and then gonna start making food. And now we'll be back on voice on the Cloak and Dagger channel this evening for those that are following the Doom streams as well. Yay, we threw a 1. Why you do this, Dicey? More? Seriously? How long is this fight gonna last? Seriously, game. Run behind one of them and hit them from behind. Or else I can't do any damage. Oh. Yes, please. Let's use that one as well, yes. Is that one gun? This battle takes a while. Sneak up on this bastard. need a ranged thing, because else I can't attack these bloody birds. There we go. Of course I throw a 1. But we got this one. I'm hoping this is indeed the last part of this fight. And I only got 150 coins for that. Really? It's a bit disappointing. But there is a guy over there we can talk to. And something quest related as well.
Oh my grace! I was pinned down by those vile machines, but now they're scrap. So thank you. The name's Big Red.
I'm glad to have helped.
Ah, playing it mysterious. Not telling me your name. I can respect that. I'll call you Big Mystery. Big Red and Big Mystery here in Two Town. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, kid. What brings you up here to this horrible place, Big Mystery?
The quest to save my sister.
I wish I could help. Sorry, kid, but I got a life here. A precious little life, but it's mine. And now that I can move freely again, I think I'm gonna head back down to Two Town. See, I have this brother, named Little Joe. That's him. Looks just like me, only he's a jerk. Well, he was going to work up here, but I got sent here instead. He made some sort of deal. Little Joe tricked me. His own twin sister. So now he's down there, and I'm stuck up here, and I hate every minute of it.
You don't sound like a sister, but okay. You must be so mad at him.
I was, for sure. And I was of two minds about it for a long time. But now I'm just tired. I know what he did was wrong, and I know he knows it too. He probably feels really guilty about it. But I don't want revenge. I just want to leave. I just want to go home. And now I can. Oh, thank you. You really made a difference in my life, Big Mystery. Oh, please, take this. It's my way of saying thanks. I'm finally free.
Why are you shaking? What are you giving me? Coins. Okay. Another 150. Too bad. Inspiration for rhymes and poetry lurks between the lines of this otherwise unremarkable poster.
They said it wasn't possible. They said it was a lie. Meet Miss Mystique from Papo's Wild Circus, the woman with 3 personalities. Miss? I could use that word.
Okay. So I guess that is gonna be it for today for me. With the wonderful game that is Lost in Random. Zoink Games, in my opinion, did an amazing work on this, and I will definitely be playing more of it. Most likely next Friday afternoon as well. We'll be continuing on this. This evening, Cloak and Dagger, if you can say hi again in chat, that would be nice. We'll be live with some Doom again. And he already linked to Discord. Perfect. And I will be joining him in that stream just as a voice. I won't be playing myself. Making fun of him and helping him with the ban hammers, because viewers are allowed to ban certain weapons. Well, up to 4 weapons per encounter this time around. With some channel points, and if you don't have channel points, just send me a message. I got plenty. He is indeed going live in about 3 hours with that. And I don't know, but we might also still have Day joining us on voice, I think, to do some lore reading and just some banter like the last 2 weeks. We will also be showing the work that Grunt did for us with a compilation of last week, so that people that missed that can have a little bit of a reminder of what they missed, and for us, just a reminder of how much fun we had last time. With that being said, I will be live as well tomorrow evening with some more Death's Door, so that is something to look forward to. If all goes well, at least. Yeah. With that being said, I am logging off now, and I'm wishing you all an amazing rest of your days. Be safe out there, take good care of yourselves, and hopefully see you guys next time. Bye!